Hello everybody, it's Savannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are decorating my planner for the week of January 6th through the 12th. And this is my daily catch-all planner. Let me just make sure those dates are right. Yeah. And the sticker book I'm using is this Rongrong Fantastical sticker book. I got this a long time ago and I've barely used it. I kind of forgot that I had it. And I really like this theme right here. And I know it's not very wintry or anything like that, but I'm kind of over the winter stuff right now. I'll probably do more as time goes on, but at the moment, I'm just not feeling it. So I'm gonna go in. I have Mojo Jojo Plans, Black Boxes, and More. My book got super mangled. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the sidebar. And I don't know about anyone else, but I was just thinking about this today, that with my specific flavor of ADHD, I feel like I would benefit greatly from New Year's not falling in winter. I know that that's just how it works. However, I don't feel productive when it's cold. To me, it's like, I know it's a season of preparation, right? But I don't know. I just am not a fan of the cold. It's more than just not being a fan of the cold. Sorry, I had to make sure I was in frame. It's more than not being a fan of the cold. I feel miserable in the cold. For whatever reason, if I'm cold, my body is like, oh, you're in pain. It's not pleasant to me. My husband loves the cold. So there's that, but I am not one of those people who likes the cold. I'm just making this spread kind of random. I don't know. I was just in the mood for something different. And kind of more bold colors. And this would really lend itself to like an autumn or like a jewel tone. Like Mojo Jojo Plans jewel tone boxes would look really nice with this too. I just don't happen to have that one. But yeah, I just can't do the cold, and I feel like that limits me so much because when, I don't know, like I was saying about like my specific flavor of ADHD, I really like a fresh start. Like I benefit from, even if it's just, you know, a false fresh start, like a new year. Okay, well that doesn't change anything. You know, it's not any different than yesterday or whatever, technically. But I feel like it does me good. It feels like a restart, and it's a good motivator for me to get things done that I've been wanting to get done and whatnot. But even things like working out, okay, like that's something I need to do. And right now it's like, I feel like that's really crooked still. I feel like it's really difficult for me at the moment because I do have a gym membership, but we have one car and that's still crooked. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it. We have one car, and it's shared between a household of people, like a lot of people. And so, I don't know, like, I can't really get there to the gym without it being a huge ordeal, because my uncle needs it to go to work, and you know, my mom needs to go grocery shopping, etc., etc., etc. And I've got kids to watch. Like, I can't just, you know, up and leave at whatever time. So it's just like, it's really difficult for me to actually use my gym membership. But it's been like, honestly, 2 years now that it's basically just been being paid for and not being used. Sorry, I'm not really talking about the spread that I'm making. I am just kind of going in randomly with all of this. Mondays, I usually have a good amount of stuff that I need to do. So I am putting 2 boxes, and I kind of want to put this book there. I'm trying to like not have all the books right next to each other, even though this is a very bookish feeling situation. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, but it's just like really difficult for me to get out of the house. And so I have to work out at home if I'm going to. Well, that's already an issue because, again, ADHD, it's a lot easier for me to do a routine, to say, okay, time to put on my gym clothes, time to mix my pre-workout, time to, you know, when it becomes like a, there's a word I'm looking for besides routine, like a ritual, you know, you've got your whole setup, like it makes it, I don't know, more set in stone, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. But I think I'm going to put this here. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of goes away when you just work out at home, like. And then the other issue with working out at home is my house is always really cold. So again, doesn't really lend itself to like making me want to work out. I want to just be not miserable and in pain from the cold. So I just stay kind of snuggled up and bundled up and don't do the things that I want to do. So we're running into an issue here. I think I need to put some checklists in. Which I'm gonna have to do here. The issue is that I don't have any like big focal points. Like there's these, but I don't know. I feel like they're, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't know what I'm saying. What the heck was I just saying? Oh, and then the other issue is like there's not really any place in my house that I can do a workout without really prepping the area. Like every area we have is always in use, you know? So you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to put the checklist on this side of the line because you're not going to see it anyway. And kind of give myself extra space on that box. I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, like my kids have a pretty big playroom, but like good luck, you know, I have to clean up a million toys, which I have to do anyway. But already that's like a big motivation killer when it's like, okay, well, in order to even work out, you have to do a workout of cleaning your house. And then my living room kind of works, but it is the coldest room in the house. It does not get heat for whatever reason. I don't know. This is kind of an old house, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe the vents are just, I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't know. I'm gonna put some header boxes over these. And I'm gonna straighten this out a little bit because it feels crooked. Still a little bit crooked, but that's okay. So yeah, just in general, I feel like the warm weather just is a better motivator for me. I'm like way more gung-ho to get out and do what needs to be done. In like spring or summer or fall even. And then, not to mention, we're following up holidays when it's just like exhausting, and there's barely a break between then and like, okay, it's New Year's, time to, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what I want to do here. I want something, I think I'll take this big book, or, yeah, nope. Well, no. Scratch that. We're going to take this. Yeah. And I'm going to layer this, oh, that's really crooked. Oh, I forgot these Rongrong stickers don't like to come up either, although they are very, very thick and nice. So the sticker itself probably isn't going to rip, but my paper might. Okay. Nope, I need to move that over again. Oh my goodness. Get it together. Okay, I'm gonna set this down for a second. I feel like we can actually move this up a tiny bit too. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Warm weather is better. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Funnily enough, I'm also super sensitive to heat, but like the heat of summer, like full on summer, is pretty awful. But I actually tolerate a humid heat better than a dry heat, which usually it's the opposite. Most people prefer a dry heat from my observations of just like meeting people and talking to people. I'm from California. I'm from the high desert, and so to me, I'm very much used to the dry heat of California, and I would get headaches all the time. I found it really hard to stay hydrated. I feel like that's kind of weird. I'm gonna do it anyway though. found it really hard to stay hydrated, and I felt like it was harder to get, I don't know, to get cool. Although, again, it's one of those things where like it almost doesn't make sense to me thinking about it, because you know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I wish I could explain it. I'm very tired today. I've had a very long day. But I feel like we need something else, like over here. I just don't know what. I feel like maybe this was too small of a choice for that spot. So maybe we... Okay, so like in California, in order to cool off, you, oh crap, that's ripping a little bit. In California, in order to cool off, we needed a swamp cooler. Which is just adding humidity, you know. And we have the humidity here, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I feel like our AC just works better here. But again, from everything I've heard growing up, when people are like, oh no, you don't want to move to the south, you'll never escape the heat, it just follows you inside and blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't agree. I feel like my skin's nicer. I don't feel so dried out all the time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a Lulu and I like it better here. I don't know. So I still want something here. Maybe we'll try to find another little box. What we could do is take one of these sizes. Since we've kind of made this a smaller area now, and we turn it the opposite. Oh no, let's move that up. I really hope I'm in frame. We'll get it eventually. Close enough anyways. Okay. I need to trim this off, but I cannot find my scissors. I don't know what I did with them. That's unfortunate. I guess we're gonna have to try to do it with an X-Acto knife. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, now I kind of want washi. I just don't know which one. I feel like something funky. I think I'm gonna go with this weird blue and blue striped washi. I know it's like, why, but I'm going to. Although it's not the right blue. Maybe we do go with the purple. might be a better choice. Okay. I'm just feeling a funky spread this week. That being said, I do feel like my new year has been productive this year. So far, it's the 4th today, 5th, I don't even know. 4th. What is that? But I definitely want more to be done than what has gotten done. So, yeah. Just trying to find the energy to do it. Like, my house is still pretty much in shambles from Christmas. And and then I still had like a laundry list of things that I needed to do before Christmas, in terms of just like, I was behind on some not super important chores or anything, but stuff that I was like trying to get through, like closet organization, all that stuff. And you know, if it was just me and my husband and my kids, it might be easier, but I do have a bunch of people in my house. I have like my mom lives with me, my brother lives with me, my grandma and my uncle live with me, and so I kind of have to think about that when I'm planning my daily task, you know, like who's gonna need the car, am I making a ton of noise in one room if like somebody's trying to sleep. I don't know, just makes it a little bit more difficult is all. Not impossible, but a little more difficult. I think we need another box up here, so let's grab another one of these. Wait, wrong book. But the issue with kind of starting the year with a deficit, you know, of like, oh, I didn't get everything I needed to do before the year, well, you know, before the new year. Why is that a big deal? Well, there's a bunch of stuff I wanted to start on the new year. So I wanted to start working out. I wanted to start doing, you know, daily check-ins for, health stuff, sleep stuff, reading. And because I'm behind, I feel like I haven't got to do any of those things yet, really. I haven't been able to do like my Bible readings that I've been wanting to do. I was trying to do like a scheduled Bible thing. And so starting that off behind really is kind of a bummer, because I feel like, oh, sorry, I dropped my washi and I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but the gist of it was a lot of those things I have a specific planner for. And so starting off your planner, it starts in January. And I hate missing pages in my planner. I hate it. It drives me nuts. So it just feels like double a bummer because like the whole beginning part of all of those journals are going to be at least a couple of weeks behind, if not farther. So yeah, I don't know. I am trying to get caught up as much as possible, making as many honey-do lists as possible, trying to offload some of the tasks that I've been compiling to get done. And just get some help with some of that stuff. But that's always difficult too, because I'm very particular. And my husband would be a lot more helpful if I wasn't so particular. But because I'm so particular, in a way that I don't blame him, like it's one of those things where I don't know how to explain what it is that I'm looking for to be done. Like it's difficult for me to explain it. And so in the time that it would take me to micromanage, telling him how to help me, I could have just done it. So I end up like taking like way too much on my own plate, and then nothing gets done. So I need to like try to let go of some of that anal retentiveness when it comes to the way I think I need things done in my house. But that's tricky too. It's very, very tricky too. Because it still has to function for me, because I'm the one who has to come back to it later and have it work for me. So we'll see. I feel like I'm kind of rambling at this point. I hope I'm making sense, but just kind of offloading some thoughts from this last week or so. Okay, I think that's really cute and kind of weird, but really cute. I think besides dating it, I think we're done. So I'm just going to go into the same book, and what did I say? It was the 6th through the 12th. So I don't think either of these pages. Yeah. Okay. Apparently I use this week a lot. And then never again. Okay. So, 6th. Although I don't really feel like this font necessarily goes. Let me see if there's anything in this book. Maybe this. Is that bright enough? No, because we need that like peacock blue-green. Okay, we'll just continue with what we're doing. Well, sorry, these are new tweezers, and I am not used to using them. And I'm not used to how sharp they are. I think most people use them like this. Or do they? I don't know. Try it like this. See, that feels even weirder. I don't know. Learning curve. Something exciting happened on January 2nd. I was accepted as an affiliate for Happy Planner, so that is super, super exciting. So now if I share my link and you guys click on my link to buy anything from the Happy Planner, then I will get a small commission with no extra cost to you guys. So I think that is super cool. I'm very, very excited about that. Very, very grateful for that. other than that, this is going to be an absolutely wild year. My daughter starts school this year. I don't even know how to handle that. I don't know how like normal brained people do that, but oh my goodness, my anxiety. I don't know how I'm gonna I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. Let's see, I'm gonna use this page, I guess, for the January, since it seems to be where we were taking all the months from. Not that it matters, because I take from whatever page I need to, but and I guess we just put that right there. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild year. Getting out of a lot of debt, trying to grow my channel, getting my daughter into school. I can't even believe she's old enough to go to school. Getting my son all potty trained up. I mean, it's gonna be a wild year. But yeah, I hope your guys' year has been treating you good so far. I know we're only less than a week into it, but well, a week into it now, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, that was using the Fantastical sticker book from Rongrong and Mojo Jojo Plans, Black Boxes, and more. I think it turned out really cute. I'm glad to not see a super wintry spread, but it's still got those nice dark, you know, it doesn't feel, even with all the florals and this, you know, theme of it, it doesn't feel springy or summery. It still feels like winter or maybe fall, but I think it feels like winter. But I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.